I'm going to show you Krajinovic standing in the wrong place when he comes to the net, and he loses the point because of it. Now, this video is courtesy of PTSO on YouTube. Make sure you subscribe to their awesome channel. I've put their link in the description below. All right, let's watch this point, and then we'll diagram it. So this is Krajinovic versus Monfils. Philippe serves and volleys. You're supposed to take 3 steps and then split steps. So let's look at this. There's 1 step, 2, 3, and then split. So any of you serve and volleyers, make sure you use that footwork timing and pattern. The landing of the serve is step 1, then step 2, then step 3, and then split step. That is the proper split step timing on a serve and volley. He serves out wide, comes in. Now right here, this is a major, major problem. If you are Monfils in this situation, you have a big advantage as long as you pass down the line. Let me explain. When you are at the net, your job in singles is to bisect where your opponent can hit the ball. You bisect so that you are equidistant to the cross-court pass and the down-the-line pass. Except Philippe Krajinovic in this one is straddling the center service line. He has his left foot and right foot on either side of the center service line. That means he is covering the cross-court pass, but the down-the-line pass is wide open. When your opponent is on the right side of the court, you need to be, let me redo that. You need to be on the right side of the court. That bisects the cross-court and down-the-line pass. Krajinovic is not standing in the right spot. He is too far to the left. That is what is going to leave the down the line wide open. Now, when would Krajinovic want to stand here? Only if Monfils was directly in the middle as well. Then he would be bisecting, to his left and to his right. But if your opponent moves to the right, you need to move to the right with them. Not because you're predicting a down the line, but because you are bisecting the cross court and down the line, making it so that you are equidistant to both. Now, we see Monfils hit down the line, and because of that, Philippe is just at a full stretch. You can see he falls off balance as he hits that volley, and he doesn't put enough on the ball, and the ball goes into the net. If Krajinovic would have been in the right spot, which is standing here, rather than standing here, if he's standing in the right spot, then this down the line volley would have been so much easier. He could just cut it off and volley short into the open court. And by standing here, he's also covering the cross court. It would be equidistant and still volley into the open court. Now, one last thing I want to show you. I want you to really think of yourself as being Monfils right now. When you hit a passing shot and you see your opponent and the full stretch to make that volley, you have to assume that they're going to volley it short. So you want to immediately start running forward so you can get that ball and hit it into the open court. Watch Monfils. As soon as he hits that ball down the line, he knows based on where Krajinovic is standing that Krajinovic is going to be in a full stretch, and Monfils starts running right away. He doesn't wait to see the volley. He starts running right away, knowing that if that volley is made, it's going to be short, and he wants to get up there to get it. Now, if you'd love to use the same strategies the pros use to win their matches, then you got to pick up the Singles Playbook by Fuzzy Yellow Balls. It's all broken down by the type of opponent you play against, and it's over 50 pages, strategy after strategy. And what's really cool is each page comes with a QR code, so you can watch a video of exactly how to use each strategy. Just use my link in the description and pinned in the first comment. And if you're looking for people in your local area to play matches against or practice with, or if you want to find a coach who's close to you who can help you with your game, use my link in the description and pinned in the first comment, PlayYourCourt.com/2MinuteTennis. When you use my link to sign up, you get 50% off. So when you're at the net, do not stand directly in the middle of the court. If your opponent is on the right, you need to stand slightly on the right. If your opponent is on the left, then you need to stand slightly on the left. The only time you should be directly in the middle is if your opponent is standing directly in the middle. You copy this strategy and there's no doubt you're going to gain confidence, win more matches, and play much better tennis. This is Ryan Reedy from 2MinuteTennis.net. You got this.